came in last year. He got drafted last year.
Yeah, the 3 years. Probably 4.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still young. I mean, in the end, like he probably like 26.
Other than Gary Payton and Bell, it was someone else too, man. It was like 3 people off Tingham. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah,
Dubs,
if
I
there's
think
Warriors in Utah, I pull them for Warriors, and I want to see them upset again. I forget who Bucks was playing because we was
Bucks
talking about
playing
that. Yeah, we was talking about that. It's like, yeah, but Bucks could lose from the first round, but
Yeah.
so it's like at this point,
I think so. I think they can go further this year.
I honestly want them to lose so they could throw away this team, bro. Because I've been saying Chris Middleton needs to go.
Man.
Chris Middleton been needed to go, and honestly, at this rate,
Go where though?
I don't know, but trade his ass.
You think Chris Middleton dead?
Yes. He getting paid $32 million to be subpar, bro.
He's a good co-star.
Dog, honestly, mate, if I was them guys as a sicko, mate, I would find some trades with Giannis too, mate. I'm sorry, mate. Giannis needs to go, mate.
Wait, can he really? He get rid of the whole. I think he's getting rid of everybody else except for Giannis. He can get rid of the whole team.
Giannis need that team need to get. You know what it is to get beat in the first round.
They never get beaten no first round when they was.
No, I'm saying no. It was Knicks who they made play. It wasn't Heat. Because we talked about this yesterday. You imagine if Knicks beat them in the first round?
Could happen, mate. Randall Angel.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. If Knicks beat them in the first round, you gonna lead that team like that?
No, but they need this man over.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is,
that's my point.
I don't think Knicks can win no playoff series though.
Knicks could beat them in the playoffs, but
they got the heart, babe. They got the heart. This I always talk about, babe. When these teams have heart, they just be winning games, babe.
I don't care about no heart, but Knicks dead, bro.
That's what he had last year. You know, he had heart last year. That's why they get so far.
They had
hard
Duncan Robinson and his documentary, but
say what?
They had Duncan Robinson's documentary.
What you talking about?
You remember that documentary, Duncan Robinson?
No, I heard about it, but I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I remember watching
trash documentary.
Duncan Robinson.
That was horrible, babe.
I feel like him and your boy had won the next play.
Tyler Hero.
I
remember having a little story.
Tyler Hero ain't do shit in the playoffs.
When?
Not in the playoffs, in the finals.
He played good. He averaged 17, I think, bro. What you talking about?
No one do shit on the Heat in the finals.
Yeah, that's the Lakers side you talking at. You running on. I run on you.
He spanked them, babe.
Yeah, babe.
They played it hard out, babe, but it wasn't enough.
No, it wasn't enough. They got two.
I remember Jimmy was dying.
Because he's playing the full game. He's playing full games, bro.
He had 30 and he getting triple double. It was a 30-point triple double and thing.
I say, yeah, burn yourself out today. Tomorrow we can blow you all out the water.
But you can imagine playing full games and 80 and LeBron switching in and out of the game.
And you gotta be A+. All your movements have to be A+ for you all to have a chance.
Wait, that's the most tired I've ever seen an NBA player.
You have to be dog. You talking about
most
80 and LeBron was like switching in and out, bro. You can imagine you just try and pull your team together.
Say what you want about Jimmy, but he give his all.
No, he give it.
I respect Jimmy for sure.
He's a better Russell Westbrook. We ain't going there.
Westbrook trying to make playoffs too. He gonna push all of them out.
Wait, if
that's how I
there's anyone against Russell Westbrook, I'm betting against that.
That's how you gotta foresee it.
That's how I foresee it.
This playing trash need to move. Because, I mean, regardless of my money, playing is trash. Players have said it's trash.
I don't
know where that even come from.
The bubble.
They say it because it was 10 last game, so they saying, it ain't a full season. That's
another thing that was on the album. He had that thing with Lillard did say it for the play-in.
Yeah, for the bubble.
Goal.
I'm here a piece.
Yeah, he had at the beginning of one song, I forget.
Oh,
and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is what we came here to do. We ain't got here to play around."
Okay, that was Lillard.
Yeah, that was Lillard.
Oh, I
Say
didn't
we came
even.
here to win.
Yeah, we came here to win.
You know, I said a little, and then,
And then they
I
get
might ask once
spanked.
he's close.
I thought y'all
Then they
y'all
get
gloss
skinned.
over it.
I did. I did. That's how much I care about
Y'all say
Lillard.
y'all don't care about Lillard.
I didn't even hear that. I gotta try to listen to that.
Y'all
Oh,
gotta
that's
respect.
apply pressure. Whatever it is.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't try it. I guess I
Y'all gotta
haven't.
respect Lillard, bro. Lillard hair, bro. Lillard bod, boy. But anyway.
He need to freaking leave. Come to the Lakers.
I don't want him on LA, but
He could play. He could ball, way if he go to that league.
I don't.
It's the
know.
same-
Y'all
to
talk
me,
this
it's-
now.
to
And the
me,
same,
it's the
many
same
and
thing.
many and purple and gold, boy. Damn.
Take Lillard,
You
take
see,
Lillard.
you see Latorte? Big fucking Lillard. Big fucking Lillard. Latorte will be right there, but so I ain't running on with y'all.
You think
but-
Brown? You think Brown Bush moving LA then?
Boy, I know. That's a rough one.
I want him come.
I seen it happen before with LeBron. When all those people that was hating on with LeBron, they all came over to LA.
But
His buddies
I
out.
ain't gonna lie. I used to hate on LeBron too, but before
Me
he
too.
came to LA.
Me too.
Now he get LA.
They say LeBron the hottest.
You see my shirt? I wearing a LeBron shirt.
I mean, dog, I ain't know, but some parts of the LeBron game is just like, but he just be, you know,
What you mean?
I just feel like, you know, at the time too, when I was more critical of LeBron, it's like he used to be getting touched and then he's like, oh,
Yeah.
like he was flopping all the time. It's like, bro, you 250,
You want
bro.
him Dubai niggas hitting him?
Some of the games he did. I ain't gonna say it now, but he didn't get all the calls. But cause he just strong, man.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
And that's what the GM from the Pelicans saying about Zion, which is slightly true. But then some of the players they showing he actually ain't getting involved though. So it's like
Oh, he just overselling.
it's if no, he don't sell at all.
Oh,
He just saying that if you look at it, like some of the players were fouls, but because of the fact that he flicking 300
just
pounds,
strong, bro. It's,
he 300
Next.
pounds and trying to go all that.
Next season when Zion go to the playoffs,
Pelicans ain't going no flicking playoffs.
Can they say this is what Duncan get you? I like buzz a lot when I saw that.
But
I was looking funny, man.
But I can hear the voice that I read the post talk. See eliminated. You do a
No,
post.
he's on the story modes I did.
It's eliminated. Something Pelicans
It's at
eliminated.
Pelicans. It had the both of Pelicans eliminated on the
That's
playoffs.
Zion on it.
And that's Zion on it. And I say, this is what Duncan get you.
they hate him, mate.
But I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
hey, I want to see him succeed. You know, the formula I give is a technique formula to last in the league, but he wouldn't run around at 280. That's on him.
Canadian talk to him personally, babe. Tell him a taxi.
No, I ain't having that.
But I don't think you need to change this game.
I should have tweeted him, but I
We
didn't.
gotta change this game, bro. You can't be the same. That's what's wrong with Giannis.
Exactly.
But
I don't
Giannis,
think him and Giannis saying the same thing though.
Giannis trying to change the game, but that shot is ugly, bro. You need
Oh,
to
yeah,
fix
Giannis'
that
three-point
shot.
shot
bro.
is horrible.
Ugly. He just gotta shoot.
He needs to
Lonzo
practice
shooting
that,
the
though.
slight same. He's changed it a
No.
little. He changed it a little. I agree. He did change it a little.
Yeah.
And Lonzo is hitting at a clip higher than Trey Young and thing now. He has to just shoot. He don't need to lift weights. I keep on getting off. Every offseason, Giannis is supposed to flex it. I don't need him to touch a weight. He don't need to touch a weight. All he need to do is shoot every day. Every
he needs
day.
to shoot.
All he need to do is shoot.
That form
I don't
ugly,
wanna
though.
see him.
Anyone ain't a shooter, mate.
That ain't the point. I ain't telling him to be a shooter. He needs it to get people off of his
You
drive.
need to get him like at least 40%, 30. That's still high. Like 30,
Not even
30,
40,
30.
35.
Yeah.
35, 33. You ain't scared to shoot.
Just think about it. That's what LeBron did, you know. LeBron was no 3-point shooter.
Exactly.
And then he's come down now, like, finals, fuck.
Exactly.
He banged like 4 3-pointers.
And I been said
It's
if
like it's
LeBron-
scary,
I been
though.
say if LeBron could shoot, it opens up your game.
It's scary.
It opens up your game. That's all I'm trying to say. But hey,
Yeah.
Can't
they
stop
don't.
Zion though.
I don't understand. It's like they don't get it.
You can't stop Zion though.
You say this now, then in year 4, yeah, man. All he could do is dunk. I mean, kids could be right there critiquing him.
All they could do is what?
All he could do is dunk. I I mean, yeah, that ain't gonna work.
No, but see the problem is with the Pelicans is no defense,
And
and
Lonzo
then
may be leaving this year too, so it's like
and
they
then
could be ways off.
Lonzo
on
last.
top of
That's
He
no
last
restricted though.
defense,
He restricted.
on top of no defense, they ain't like mentally smart about the ball game. So it's like
They ain't
they
going
ain't going
nowhere,
nowhere.
man.
That team ain't good,
They ain't
but
going nowhere.
it's a
They could be
good
11
players.
again if Lonzo push out and Pelicans does not match that contract he getting.
And
He
they,
could
they
push
let
out.
go of JJ Redick, who's a good 3-point shooter for them.
Exactly.
I didn't understand what they was doing.
That GM don't make no sense. He need to lose his job, but then he bring in Steven Adams, dead ass. And I forget who else he signed as the like they ain't helping you, bro.
And the thing is, Steven Adams just clogging up the lane for Zion. That's all he's do
Exactly.
is come in the lane. So
That's what.
you don't need a big man. You need a
No.
shooting big man.
Exactly. Or he could be a block. He could be on the block too. He don't need to like Steven Adams don't be on the
Steven
block.
Adams can't shoot.
Can't do nothing.
He can rebound. He can rebound. Only reason he never used to rebound is because of Russell Westbrook.
Wait. I don't agree with that. I don't
Get out
agree
the
with
way.
that though. That's what you could say, but if you gotta look at it
You're
though.
laughing, but Russell Westbrook has done that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but-
I see
Yeah,
serious.
but y'all saying that, but dog, he averaged a triple double. This will be his 4th season in 5 years, bro.
That's right.
That's
Okay.
effort, bro.
He's number one now.
It's
What?
I'm not
Yeah,
denying
yeah.
I'm not denying his effort. I'm just saying his effort is towards trash.
Can't say that because I mean, yeah, he don't win, but you gotta respect it.
I mean, yeah, he don't win, but you gotta respect it.
Gotta respect it, bro. He averaged 4 years of triple doubles. I never thought you could even do it once in this NBA. Like legit, I actually thought
Yeah,
like
but it's fake though. Like to me, it's fake.
it's not- you can't do it for 4 years and say it's fake.
No, I'm saying it's fake because you gearing your game towards that.
He doesn't. He just
You're not
plays.
you're not trying.
doesn't-
No, that's not just playing. That's gearing the game
He just
towards
play,
that.
bro.
Do you
I've
watch
watched-
his games?
I have.
He's
Multiple.
be trying when he close to his numbers, he's be trying to actually do those exact things to get his points. That's
dog,
not start
I
pattern. That's
agree
not
with you, dog.
playing.
I hate Russell Westbrook probably more than you, but I'm just saying that.
I don't hate him.
I mean, I don't hate him. I don't hate him as a player. I'm
I
just
feel like
saying.
his game. I wouldn't want him on my team, but
No, I wouldn't
I
either.
definitely respect his effort. He puts in a lot of effort. You have to have a lot of stamina to do all the things he do. But as far as him being a great player,
You gotta respect it. He's a top 5-point guard still, but he's running on, but he's still a top 5-point guard. Not on my list, but I mean in NBA per se, he's a top 5-point guard.
Russell.
maybe top 10.
Wow, sick. He's sick.
Number one. Triple doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, you
Yeah,
know,
Kobe.
Hall of Fame,
Kobe.
Kobe.
I was supposed to watch the
Bryant.
speech and thing. I didn't watch. I watched clips of
I
Tim
watched the
Duncan and
clips,
thing.
yeah. Kobe Bryant. Hall of Fame.
Yep. They released the next list for next year already now too.
Yeah, I saw that. Ben Wallace and somebody else.
And was Kevin Garnett, a couple of coaches, Kevin Wright, a coach in NCAA, a couple other people.
I ain't seen much players. I only saw Ben Wallace. I ain't know the players.
Chris Webber, Kevin Garnett. It was one
Kevin
of-
Garnett is gone.
Huh? Oh, he was in Tim Duncan that morning.
Yeah, babe.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad. I
it's-
thought he was in this one. My bad.
No way.
Kevin on that.
Oh, well,
Tim
just
Duncan,
Chris
Kobe.
Webber then.
Chris Webber.
Yeah, Chris Webber.
They say NBA Hall of Fame is a joke.
You gotta
Anyone
look at
can
the
get in
numbers.
there.
Maybe the numbers there, but I feel like it's a little easier to get in the NBA going.
Some of them is, yeah. Like, I still trying to calculate Yao Ming numbers.
Yao Ming in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, Yao
babe.
Ming in Hall of
Yao
Fame.
Ming in Hall of Fame.
He
Like-
played like 4 seasons, bro.
Like,
No, he played. I think he played 8.
I get to figure out Yao Ming numbers because I didn't.
That nigga always used to be injured. Foot fracture beginning first game of season.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
Yao
not
Ming
sure about
chilling
that
though.
one.
Yao Ming, he making money. He gonna buy Chinese basketball team and he's straight.
Yao could have dunked without even jumping, babe. That nigga was tall, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was tall.
Used to play with the franchise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
though.
voice Rockets.
I know Kadeem rolling the biggest topic of the day.
Oh, I mean, you could say it.
The biggest topic of today. Not the
Do
Gillis
do
status.
do.
Not the Gillis status. No, no, Rory and Mal. No, Rory. I got remember Joe freaking drop his.
It's just new Joe Budden, eh?
Oh yeah, new Joe Biden. New Joe Biden. Oh, the baby. Yeah. Yeah, to our viewers and listeners, if you don't know, Joe Biden has, publicly fired, on his podcast, fired
He
Rory.
excommunicate them niggas, boy.
Excommunicado.
Fired Rory and I think dismissed Mal on,
Fired both.
he fired both on his
So he
podcast. And he had a rant. I don't know if Kadeem will fill him on. He had a rant about how dudes ain't doing nothing. They looking for numbers, looking for accounting, but they don't want to do no effort, and they want to decide when this happened, that happened, but they ain't bringing nothing to the table. But they want to see numbers, and he going on and on and on about that. It was when I watched that the first time, I was like, man.
Yeah,
I was like, man, these dudes ain't doing nothing, man.
that's true. I was the same. I was like, man. I mean, like I said from jump, it's like, I know. It depends. Like what they saying is like some people could take it certain way or whatever, but it's like obviously if someone painting the picture one way, you're gonna I guess tend to believe, depending on even if they sprinkle some truth into the mix. Like for example, if you're using the sponsorship situation, from what you're seeing, both of them say that only he basically was getting sponsorship or locking down sponsorship deals.
Right.
So if it was a percentage type of situation, Mal and Roy should have been at least trying to get some type of sponsorship deals from other sponsors as well. I don't know how severe they was looking into things.
But I can get back to that when we get to the Mile and Roy response.
Yeah, but
Right.
yeah. So I mean, you don't know what is up, and like what Marlon saying, their response as well is like when you saying you firing people, is like you coming off like you pushing a narrative to me.
Yeah.
If the percentage thing is the truth, you pushing a narrative. If you're saying you firing people, you don't just come out and say you're firing people off of percent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he wasn't even. Joe problem with me is that he didn't even make it like feel like they had a percentage.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
He totally ride that over.
See, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all could talk more about it because I only could talk from an outside looking in perspective because I
Yeah.
never really watched the show that much. I watched some episodes, etc. But how it feel to me, it felt like, it wasn't even playing field. It felt to me like Joe was the boss and they on a salary. Before everything was even said, that's how it
Yeah.
felt to me. So,
It didn't feel like that to me watching the show. I mean they never talk about their personal business watching the show, but I felt like like myself and others was there to watch the show because of all three people,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
just Joe. Even though it was Joe Budden podcast, I felt like his name was there, but still I felt like they should. I mean, this is just me. Like I don't know what their
You
personal
can only
contracts.
assume who won't watch just Joe Budden talk.
Exactly. So I wasn't there. I was said the head of views of the collective, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then when Joe was how he's talking like he's like how he the sound was like these dudes weren't looking at accounting, and they just get overpaid this and that. He just keep mentioning that they just get overpaid, and then basically that they ungrateful. Basically Rory ungrateful. He keep looking into things, and then he going back to the past about how Ma used to live with him, and he used to, live with Ma, and then Ma get wet. He started hiding detergent and all type of, like he started talking all type of like
He's like
wet.
a detergent
you
hide.
I did.
That's
That's
what he say,
buddy.
what he say. That's what he
He
say.
say Mal is the type to hide detergent. Nah, he didn't
Yeah.
make it seem like he actually did it, but he
Mm.
I don't know if it was a euphemism or he actually did it. I don't know.
See, that's how weird Joe was talking. It was like a hypnotized talk. Yeah, these guys want to do this and that. So yeah, they didn't even show up today.
And I also didn't like how your boy was in the back. Oh, I'm paid well. I'm not. Shut up.
Pox.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yep.
You paid well, so you just shutting up in the box. Oh, I have nothing to say.
Fox and save on it, you know. That's what make it bad too.
That's and that's why I was like, why these two talking in the box? I understand that they could give some dialogue or whatever, but
Yeah.
like, I ain't nobody.
Fox and save on them, and Ian the manager was there too.
Yeah,
And they just picking up Joe. They basically picking up Joe. Joe is such a good guy, you know. He looks out for people. Da 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 da. Anyway, all of that was
even if you
Joe's.
could, even if like let's hypothetically say, even if you're a good guy, there are some instances where you could have been wrong.
Yeah.
From what I didn't watch, I didn't listen to the whole Joe Budden section. Was there any portion where he said that he was wrong for something, or did he ever know? Over 5 years, he never was wrong in anything that he said.
I don't know if he said he wrong. I know there was something recently that he said something. He apologized. I didn't listen to it though. But I was still on the fact that all this happened. But I don't remember him saying if he's wrong. Cause Joe ain't the
Or he
type
could have
to,
handled it differently.
yeah, Joe ain't the type to say he wrong. That's the one thing. But Joe, he ain't the type to say he wrong. He'd go around it and say, oh, you know what I mean? He
okay,
could be
well.
dead wrong, but then he'd go around. But that's his personality.
Yeah.
That's how I took him on the show.
Yeah.
Joe ain't gonna admit he wrong, but Marlon can tell him he wrong.
Yeah.
But he ain't never say, yeah, I was wrong there or whatever. But then again, he could say, yeah, I'm an asshole. Then he would say that, like, yeah,
That's not actually saying that
he would,
you
yeah, he was like, this is me. Like, he basically saying, this is me, but this is who, like, I'm still the bad person.
To
Kinda.
deflect.
Yeah, it's still.
see that what leads to me to believe that, Marlon probably telling the truth.
So that's what I want to get at now. Like, Mal and Flicking Rory response was basically the polar opposite of what Joe was talking about.
But not all polar opposite.
It was.
That's why I said Joe sprinkled some truth in it. He sprinkled some truth. It
Yeah.
wasn't all, but yeah.
But it was key points that Joe was trying to leave out. Like, one, big one, is that they're not on salary. They're percentage-based contract. So the money is based off what the profit is of the pod. I think they said after expenses and the profit after expenses. Well, basically that's profit.
If you're saying profit, that's
basically profit. That's after expenses. Yeah. So anyway, so their percentage is based off the profit of the pod. So it's like, if dudes I'm asking to see numbers, it's understandable because their money is based off what the numbers are.
But I also do agree with Joe when, like, I'm just hypothetically thinking, if you are a percentage, and I feel like I'm doing a higher percentage of the work, I could see why you feel some type of way. However, it's still contractually obligated to give them this percentage regardless of the amount of work they quote unquote doing.
But you saw what Ma and Rory said. They said, yes, we know Joe is a bigger name.
And they had a bigger percentage.
He is the right that Joe gets a bigger percentage.
Yeah.
They already agreed to all this. This is already agreed.
So this technically, that means that, yes, you probably going to end up doing more work because you're getting more of the percentage.
Exactly.
That's what's going to happen.
Exactly. That's Joe.
You don't have to say it. If you getting 30 and I getting 15.
Exactly.
Yes, we could put in the same amount of work, like, depending on whatever, but, like, I getting 15. I wasn't there from jump, so it's like, yeah, you have a big ownership.
Yeah, you have a bigger name. You have a bigger pull. You have a bigger character in this whole thing. You do.
Yeah.
That's what Marl and Rory admit to. So they was fine with getting the percentage. But then Marl said he don't see how they could have a venue where they sell out 15,000 people and he get the same paycheck. And then they sell out a venue with 20,000 people and he get the same paycheck. The numbers don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like how you have how you could sell out more and get the same pay. And
so he was basically
not the same exact, but it could happen.
He's still trying to give them salary, even though it was supposed to be percentages.
Yeah, exactly. He basically trying to give them a salary.
Yeah.
But see, what Joe's saying to this is that he was paying them more than their percentage. So my thing is, Joe, if you pay him more than their percentage, you should still show them the numbers and then tell them this is where I took more money and gave it to you guys.
And my thing is too, if it is percentage,
exactly,
you can't say that you overpaying someone if it's a percentage.
But he said he is. He said he was looking at. Joe said that he was looking at what they was getting paid. This is something I saw at a live he did after. He's looking at their numbers what they're getting. He's like, no, that ain't enough. So he's giving them more. That's what he's saying. But I don't know why you just can't tell them and show them.
Yeah.
That don't it.
You could sit down and say, wait, your percentage is 10%. I didn't like how this number was. But
that's supposed to be a bonus though. That's supposed to be inside the money.
That's still written down.
But not even a bonus. If the percentage is legit, we get paid more regardless. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Unless he dipping more into the money that they are to big up the percentage. That's maybe what he's doing.
He said he's giving them more money than the percentage.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, if they were supposed to make 10%, right, and they make $20,000 on this, and he's like, oh, I don't like how $20,000 look for y'all.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all $30,000.
Yeah, that's what he's saying he did.
But you saying that, but why would you want to eat into the other profit margin, obviously, rather than just sticking with the contract?
Because
from your perspective,
there's probably more money there. I don't know. See that's
exactly.
It looks weird. It just looks weird. The full circle.
Exactly.
So this is where I agree more now with Maul and Rory, because I know these type of people. When you start talking about money and they getting aggressive and angry about simple stuff, it's like you hiding something, they bro. That's how I take it.
Yeah, and then when the person is asking that question, you're going to be defensive and say, oh, you don't trust me, or you
exactly. That's what basically Joe doing.
That don't make sense.
Joe saying, oh, you don't trust me.
I can steal from y'all. You think I can steal from y'all?
So they don't have an account.
They do. They have Joe Budden podcast have an accountant, but it seems that only Joe is talking to them.
Sliding with the gang, you can never hang with. Careful how you staring, all these men is dangerous. And the feds asking questions, I ain't never saying shit. Switch up, had to tell them I'm a rapper, not a felon. I got models in the kitchen, about to bust down. Switch up, had to tell them.
only Joe have rights
They
to talk
strictly
to them.
he strictly talked to them like he with them because it sounded like they had to ask Joe to see the numbers. So basically by Gillis it's basically that it's friends, so they trusted Joe with this part of it. They trusted
Mm.
Joe, so they basically let him handle that, and they just asked him to see the numbers.
And I think this was at least because I think they were saying they had the Spotify deal for 5 years. 5 years from now is 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 years into them accepting this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big portion too. So for 3 years they ain't even was running on. And
No.
2019 he say
Yeah.
all this when the touring was happening, this when speculation occurred.
Yes.
Mm.
So it's like they ain't saying nothing for 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just say, you know what, it is what it is.
Must see when the torrents start happening, they see more money coming in. They was like, why we ain't getting
Why ain't
paid
no
more?
increase? Yeah. Why? How the numbers get how your money gets stay the same? At least show us why. If you could show us, then hey, that's what Marlon's saying. If you could show us why our money stay the same, then it's fine. If there's an increase in
Yeah.
percentage, gas or whatever
see,
it is.
See the thing, Joe saying that they ungrateful because they don't trust him. But like, dog, that's money.
That's
Yeah.
money.
I
But
don't
Doing
get
more
that.
work.
Exactly.
I don't get it.
And the bigger part of this story, Gillis, I kind of try to leave it to the suspense, is that they get the numbers one time, and it was just in the body of the email or whatever, and it was like an Excel spreadsheet for one time, and then Rory look at the numbers, his account look at the numbers, and there was a $400,000 discrepancy.
$400,000.
$400,000 discrepancy in the numbers. Hey,
Yeah.
that ain't no pocket change
Right?
type of
No.
mistake, though. That ain't no $100, $1,000 mistake. That's almost a $500,000
See, I
mistake.
still don't understand Joe Budden's perspective on that too, because when he talked about it on his IG Live, he basically was saying that the $400,000 was prorated over the 5 years of the contract with Spotify.
Yeah,
So
that's just
that still don't make no sense, because even if $400,000 was prorated over 5 years, that
yeah.
would be like $80,000 a year.
You would still see it coming into
Yeah,
the books.
exactly.
It still got to come into the
So
books.
it wouldn't be 400. It would be, let's say, 320 or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's still got to hit the books though.
Yeah.
Like if that type of money got to hit the books for sure, because that ain't no.
yeah.
I gonna buy a lollipop or some money. That's like house money. That's like house money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I don't know. That come across weird to me because the person, I don't know, Mal and Rory describe it like how they
Marlon was slightly funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Mal would run hot.
I don't blame him.
I run hot too.
Say, I don't know who this nigga is. He whatever the hat. I look at the hat. Them hat expensive, but
Dog.
the hat for like $600.
That's what he's
bro.
saying. He's saying that he start acting different. He start ain't
You know, there's a wear a hat for $600.
edit. They just do that, but
Yeah.
people just do it.
Yeah. No,
All
I
the
know.
time.
Right? I just saying.
People just do it. Them Gucci stuff is to be expensive, but them Gucci. Anyway.
But yeah, you know what it is. You wearing a $600 hat in front of niggas who you potentially jipping and
you
jiving.
jipping like you there and
You wearing the clothes.
you pull up in this we there trying to figure out what's going on with the 400K dog,
Yeah.
the 400K
That's crazy to me, dog.
and you are flashy.
That's crazy. And
But
that's
dog-
the thing. That's crazy to me.
But dog, you notice. I know Gillis can notice now that remember all them parts and Marlon was be talking about, oh, you getting flashy. All them parts, Marlon and Rory's be like, oh man, your face getting nice.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
And this
Gucci
is like,
coming in and
this is
Gucci
like
Yeah.
a year. This is like a year ago.
This
like
is
a year and a half ago.
like a minute ago, like a year ago. Like, yeah, you
Yeah.
coming in here flashy. You got new,
He
you
used to be
know,
coming in Gucci and thing, babe.
loafers
Really?
and all type of thing.
Yeah,
dog.
babe.
It's be like, all days a
Wow.
comment on his Instagram post what he used to
Yeah,
be
what he
on.
wearing.
Like, you see, this could have been happening from time. But dog, I know, man. That made me feel. I don't know. It hurt me because I used to watch the show.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, bro. Same. But
I
dog.
mean, it didn't hurt
I
me.
feel like-
it's knowledge.
No, sometimes it's just people. The same situation with like when we was talking about the Call of Daddy situation earlier from like a long time
Yeah.
ago. But it's like that type of person is like you. Even if you wanted to be on your side of the truth, why would you come in front of niggas who you trying to
Yeah.
jip and wear $1,000 fits and y'all talking about money. Even if you was doing it, I would have still looked broke and come in my wife beater. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do it. I would never do
Yeah.
that. But I'm just saying, you go wear Gucci when all you used to wear was wife beater and
Wife
be bust
beater.
down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like you
Yeah.
just ain't you ain't making no sense, bro.
Where they say
Zero.
say that money come in.
Cause
And
dog,
it was
I
more
only
than he
know
ever
Joe.
see. So
I only know Joe. He used to be chilling, wearing black socks, slippers, white beater,
yeah.
smoking or whatever, and he chilling. What changed now? Granted,
Different.
if you got money, yeah, you could
Oh,
you could
yeah.
act. But like everything should be legit though.
Everything need to be cleared up.
Cause if you paying people legitly and they making and remaking and I bossing up or whatever and I putting on, that's fine. We ain't got no discrepancy. We straight. I putting on better clothes or whatever. That's fine. But
The from you hiding the accounts is weird, bro.
Exactly. If I like say we got a contract and get in my accounts and any percentage, I go and see what our profit was.
oh
'cause
no,
I
at
need to
that
break-
money I don't wanna do it. To be honest with you, because I only just work with Excel myself.
Ah, no, but I know at that money. That's when you have people do it.
Yes, for sure.
You
I don't wanna.
you-
I don't
you have
even
like
wanna.
You have like a account
Yes.
boys accountant. Like you have the
Yes.
account boys account. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
It ain't gonna be like in my room. While I playing Call of Duty, I gonna do up these numbers on Excel.
Yes. Exactly.
Like-
I don't wanna.
No, but that's what they have. So
Yeah, that's
So
what they
the
have because
thing-
they're making the money so they can pay
the
that.
thing is, I don't know why Joe hiding it and telling them this is it and giving. So I think he have the real one, and he's just giving them plotted numbers.
And that makes it more suspicious.
It's just weird. That's how it come across.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like,
Because
I
they
mean-
have the money for lawyers and they have the money for accounts. It ain't like they don't have it.
yeah,
So there's a clean run of what actually happened
yeah.
or what I don't know. Ain't none of my business.
My thing is,
man.
babe, it ain't none of my business either.
Yeah.
But at that level, if you sending, if like even at a lower level, you could actually go buy QuickBooks and go do it and actually
Yeah, you can do
print
quick.
reports, etc. If your name in around millions of dollars, you don't need to be doing no QuickBooks no more. Like
Yeah.
you are over the hill. You need to have someone else
Someone
doing
is
that.
designated
And
to do that.
he didn't understand that doing this can ruin his whole show. Like
I don't get it.
That's how I feel.
And that's what I'm trying to say. That same type of nigga who could come in front of you with Gucci is the same type of nigga who is as narcissistic to say that this show run with me, nigga.
That's how you feel.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I tend to believe Marlon more.
you
The
ain't no
traits,
about to watch Joe Budden by himself.
exactly. Because the
He-
comment with Marlon made, which was funny to me, he said when they was on tour, he said, "Yeah, nigga, these people they around the block to watch me."
Yeah.
That's what Miles say, Joe say when they was
Yeah.
on tour, babe. So it's like, man, that's rough
That's
to hear,
telling,
babe.
bro. That's telling. That
Why
is
would
telling.
you even say that?
It's telling because that's what's in your mind.
If it's true, if this is all
I
alleged,
believe it.
I believe it too. But
I believe it.
if it's alleged, it's like, man,
And Miles shut him down. Miles say, nope, you been here before and you never sell out Philly.
that's true.
You never sell out New York, whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah.
You never had nobody watch come to your shows. They here because of us, bro. Not because of you. You been here before and no line was no
and,
wrap
that's-
around.
and that would make it worse. If he never been there, it would have been different. But if he actually been there
Been
and
to the
actually
same
performed,
venues,
that's crazy.
bro.
But that's the narcissism in some people, bro. He can't even sit there and say, man, I had a decent rap career, but now that what I'm doing, which I thought that he got,
That's what I thought it was
his
too.
podcast life is bigger than his music career.
It is.
To me, to the numbers that he was doing, you could see that.
Whatever Joe doing now is bigger than Pump It Up.
Yeah.
It's bigger than Pump It Up. I don't care how much royalties he's get. That Spotify money, this Cash App money, whatever
Yeah.
sponsorship money they get now is bigger than Pump It
Yeah.
Up.
So, but I know, way.
It's just telling, but it's knowledge though. It's knowledge like for anybody who in business with like friends or whatever. It's just it's sad that it's always business with friends and stuff that it always come down to somebody who just greed or something there, bro. That's how I take it. Like
Yeah.
this can't be equal partners and just let this ride, but even though Rory and Mal they want to take a lower percentage because they feel that Joe is the name.
See, and that's the thing where I say Joe sprinkled some truth when he say, but the
Not taking advantage of stuff to do that.
No, when he was talking about like when Rory say, "Oh yeah, I want ownership. I want ownership or whatever,"
So-
right? So it's like, what you gonna say?
No, I was gonna talk about that.
No, I was gonna say yeah. When Joe say, "Oh, Rory want ownership," and then he tell him no, he's obligated to tell him no.
Yeah.
But like from Rory's perspective, like he say, as a legal battle or legal negotiation, yes, I'm gonna ask for ownership of.
Yeah, that's a part of the ask.
And if you say no, okay.
It's a part of the ask. Rory say he uploaded the first episode on SoundCloud. Say he said that was no big feat, but I felt like so that means that he was somehow in
Yeah,
conversation. Even though he wasn't on the show,
Yeah.
he was still in some conversation about putting this on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so it seemed like he been it from day one, but it wasn't in the forefront. It was like in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
But yeah, I know. But I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the show, to be honest, I did. It was okay. I did like some of it. You know, I
Yeah.
didn't watch it regularly. I always was like, I don't know. I know this show. I know it's okay. But like, I get why y'all like it. But like, yeah, bro. Like,
Damn
you
you.
know, it wasn't for me. But I ain't know where that show going no more, dog.
Not enough killing.
Not just kidding.
Not
But
enough,
dog,
enough,
I know where the show going now. He could worry.
Right.
He think he could bring other people on, and the thing
He's
is,
gonna bring back.
the two people who he
Asian
potentially
Ice.
bring. Oh, I don't know these people.
He'd bring
I
back.
remember- I heard the name before,
Yeah,
but
when
you-
Marlon was in there, he probably gonna bring them back.
Yeah, but like
Who?
that, they was good.
Ish and Ice or something.
They was good.
They
I
was
don't know
all right. They was all right. See, they was all right because
How could you take? How could you? This is my thing. Even if you don't know Marlon, right? After this scenario, and you don't know what's true or fake, if he actually comes to you with a salary now, which part of the story you're gonna believe if you coming in to try and help host? If he asks you to come in as a salary,
That's the type of
which that's what it's gonna be, because there's no way for you to have a percentage of nothing because you just come.
it's a type of mentality right there that you would have come in the mindset of getting a salary probably with 20,000 a month probably. I don't know if it's that high, but I have the money in the talk.
Yeah,
And that's it. I mean, I gotta be prepared for Joe to chip me or
and
something.
he could fire you.
Yeah, he
'cause
can fire you.
He could fire you if you
Because
say.
he basically hiring you.
Yeah, that's what he want. That's what Marlon and Roy is talking about. He has kind of flipped us into, you work for me, so I can do what I want. This part I got no business with you.
You also watching the show or what, man? Y'all gotta watch at least. The
I
next
didn't.
10.
I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching for a minute.
I kind of fall off after they left Spotify because I was listening to a lot of Spotify, but I even listened to a couple on SoundCloud. I listened to the last one for sure when he's running on.
So what they on?
Um,
Because what they on? They on SoundCloud,
on-
YouTube. They still on YouTube, right?
See, he ain't posted the last one on YouTube. I think he only put it on Apple and Patreon.
So since Spotify, their podcast been on Apple too, but you can't.
Yeah.
You don't listen.
I
to
don't
it.
listen to Apple. So that's
So
just
just
Spotify, been
SoundCloud.
on SoundCloud, Patreon, yeah, and Apple.
That's it.
And
They only
YouTube.
had it on 3.
Yeah,
or
I
4?
don't think it's on nothing else, nothing that I know of. But
Oh.
Patreon, SoundCloud, YouTube.
Man,
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be sponsored by Cash App, so I don't know if Cash App is giving them, because it's totally sponsored by Cash App.
but guys, I don't have no app to
No.
unless they break a deal with Stitch or something. I don't know.
I know what the deal is there.
I don't know, but we can see
It's
what I'm happening. I
Right.
mean, like I say, I don't think, like y'all say, it's the basis of them three as a talent what made them valuable to me, because each of them have different perspectives on different situations. No one you hear Joe Budden raise his voice for 2 hours. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
run on for 2 hours, bro. No one hear that. And two people agreeing, yes, man. Who wouldn't hear that, babe?
Them
Right.
other guys don't agree to me either, so
Oh, okay.
Eh,
I don't know. I don't know how that
yeah,
episode went, but
they don't be like, they do a couple episodes. Marlon was there for like almost a couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
but that's the thing. All that base gotta be pushing, because then you could come in and say they don't want to be here. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to be here. What you mean they don't want to be here, bro?
All this going on, dog, but they don't want to be
They don't want to be here. I trying to do the show with people who down
for
for
the
the cause.
viewers. They don't care about the viewers. Wow, this time in the background, $40,000. Just
That's what he say though. He say they don't care about the views too.
He tell them when they come on, so they don't care about the viewers.
Wow.
And then Marlon is just, you can see Marlon wanted to say more, but he just tightened up and didn't say
Oh, he
much.
said that when or the
Yeah,
one that they
when
come
they
back
came
for.
out
I didn't
going,
watch
yeah.
the old one. I didn't watch
You
that.
guys
either.
left the viewers, man. And like everybody.
Really?
Because I think everybody, I don't know,
Yeah,
they're probably in
babe.
the
I
mindset
ain't
of
believe
letting
Joe
it dead.
Bay. I ain't believe Joe Bay.
I got no more, babe. It's just circles. It's just circles.
Gil say we running on, man. Gil say he
Gonna say he
done.
done with this topic, babe.
Tired, man.
That's a watermelon
She about-
and Annie.
we could end this up anyway, for real.
Watermelon and Annie.
Watermelon.
But yeah.
That's the all black drink.
What?
Watermelon.
Watermelon and Hennessy.
Why is it an all black drink?
Because
the stereotypes.
water-
Oh,
Watermelon.
yeah, I get it.
When I drink
Yeah.
Annie.
Man, that's what this podcast my singing name being enough. Watermelon and Hennessy.
Watermelon and Annie.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure to subscribe, you know. Send a like, send a DM to KKR Kingship. Let them know how you feel about these,
I wanted to hear the garbage that he's
I
gonna
was
say.
going to say something, but I say,
No, it's gone. It don't matter to me.
send a DM, man. Let them know how you feel about the flowers he sent out to you this week.
No way. No way. I was a single mind, man. I was a single mind.
Flowers.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure to follow us, man, on Instagram, TikTok. You know, make sure to follow us there too. We on there.
YouTube.
Yeah, man.
YouTube. You know, Henny and watermelon to the world.
Finish.
Yeah. I can see
Oh,
the
you
door
playing,
now.
playing the song.
I can see the door now. When the door opening, the door one on the yellow M&M's.
I was gonna talk about what we could do. You know, that's like what to talk about. What we could do. I tell you, but you know, you have 400K difference. I can need to see this paperwork every week.
That's what I say, man.
Every time I go to positive DM, I can need to see the numbers before I start.
I say level, I ain't getting involved, bro. Ain't gonna be me.
That's a big discrepancy for you.
That's a huge mate. That gotta be stealing, mate.
How to be.
That's a
I
lot
know.
to steal.
I know,
Police
bro.
on jackets.
Say what?
Saying the police sit on jackets.
The police are on jacket.
Yeah, like to sell it. I mean, not sell it, buy a jacket with it.
Buying
oh.
jackets.
Yeah, but anyway, y'all take it easy, you know.
Sir, pride is the devil.
Oh, what y'all doing? I had to say it just to.
I think it got a hold on me.
Pride is the devil. It's the green one, right?